Has this happened to you? Do you ever find yourself in bed at night wondering about why you exist? So much so that you cannot sleep? Do you ever wake up in the middle of the night and remember your dream in such detail that you're questioning if it had really happened or not? Well, guess what? We have the perfect solution for you. For the fine price of $29.99, you can take a magical, wonderful, life-changing philosophy course. This course will inform you on some of the world's greatest ancient thinkers who, just like you, had many unanswered questions. Important philosophers such as Plato, Aristotle, and Descartes all have theories on what makes reality different from our dreams and our thoughts. This very inexpensive course will finally put your thoughts to rest so you can ensure you sleep throughout the night. Here are a few very good reasons why you should take out your phone right now and dial the number on the screen before this miraculous offer expires. If these few theories don't leave you wanting more, I don't know what will. Here are some things to think about. If you were born inside of a box, would the thought of the world outside it, a world that is more real than the one you're in, enter your mind? Consider one of the greatest philosophers and writers, Plato, asked just this type of question in his famous allegory of the cave. Imagine this. A group of people living in a cave, chained by their legs and their necks, facing the back wall. The only thing they could see are the shadows cast by the fire behind them. Because they've never seen the actual objects, they think that the shadows are real. What would happen if one of these prisoners were set free? When he turns around, will he know that the shadows are a lesser copy of reality? But wait a second. If the objects are more real than the shadows, how do we know there isn't something more real than the objects? The ultimate reality is what Plato calls the realm of our forms. It is eternal, unchangeable. It is the realm of being, of what is. On the other hand, our world is also the world of the becoming, of changing, of what we perceive, and everything around us is constantly becoming something. Just as the shadows of an object are faded copies of the actual object, the world as we perceive it consists of imperfect copies of the forms. Will we as humans ever be able to lose our shackles of perception and truly know reality? Find out in this 30-day amazing philosophy course. Do you find yourself questioning if the universe you're living in is real? This classic Cartesian question has been reframed to as the simulation argument. It essentially asks, how do we know what we see around us is not just some illusion like the Matrix? It could be very well that we are products of a simulation, meaning we may not be who we think we are. Doesn't this just make you want to reevaluate your entire life? That's okay, because for the fine price of $29.99, you could have all your questions answered. Instead of reevaluating what is real or what is not, just take this course. Model realists argue that if the universe surrounding us seems rational, as opposed to a dream, then it should be declared genuine. Empirists such as Locke and Hume argue that human knowledge originates in our sensations. Take this course to learn about Locke and how he believed that the mind was a blank slate, and that it forms ideas and thoughts from its interactions with the world. He also believes that our experience teaches us everything, including concepts like relationships and identity. On the other hand, philosopher Kant believes that Locke's concepts were insufficient to explain the beliefs about some objects that we have. Some components of our beliefs have to be brought by the mind to experience. So many philosophical questions argued and answered in this philosophy course. Quick, dial the number on your screen and receive a free roll of paper towel. The answers do exist. You just have to know how to find them.